Hello, vinyl community. These are my current record finds, week ending May 18th, that I've gotten within the last week or so. So I love the song Color Him Father, and I found a copy for only 99 cents. It was advertising The Other Side by Irma Thomas, but I was able to find a cheap copy. For some reason, a lot of people, even for the reissues, want at least like close to $10 because I guess it's a really great song. And I discovered it a few years ago. It's a collectibles label, Color Him Father by the Winstons, backed with I Wish Someone Would Care by Irma Thomas. I'll actually give that to my niece, but this it's okay. First of all, I wasn't too happy with it. Now the funny thing is, even though it was 1969 when this originally came out, Color Him Father on the 45, it's kind of a rare odd thing that it's actually in stereo on the Metro Media original release. Here it's mono or a different take, altogether. So it took away some of the beauty of like the depth of the strings in the recording. But then also on top of that, it's pressed slightly off center. So when the horns come through and then it's like, so I wasn't too happy with that. But it still sounds, it's good enough to enjoy it generally, but it just doesn't sound as good as it usually does. Then I got this. It's a little beat up, but I don't think I have anything of Charlie Rich on Groove at all. It's sought after. It's a briefly used label, I think, for only Charlie Rich. I'll have to check, but he's the only one I've ever seen on. It's RCA Victor subsidiary, YOY, but his version of YOY from the 60s. So it's a little different, same song, a little different from his epic YOY years from the 70s, and then Lady Love Air on the Groove label. Same song YOY, but you can tell it's his earlier version. Then I actually went, and I lucked out. Couldn't get the album, but I actually found a vinyl pressing of Color Him Father by the Winstons. So, with the flip, it's hard. I rarely ever see this. Metro Media's 45s are usually in styrene that I've noticed. This one, I don't know if you can tell, is pure vinyl. By the edging and the way the label is, you can tell. Sounds phenomenal. So I got the original 1969 release, which actually sounds better than that more recent release. This happened last time I filmed out here. Everything's calm, and then the winds start kicking up on me. I'm gonna stir the winds up or something. Don't pay attention to the weather. I got this one for my niece. She likes the record Surfing Bird. She likes Family Guy and how Peter Griffin likes the song, so I got her a copy on the collectibles label also. This will be going off to my niece. I also got her a reissue copy of Sky's the Limit by the Temptations, which was featured in another video. It's just sealed, so it looks exactly the same. Apologize for forgetting to grab it, but that's for my niece, so I'll be surprising her with that today when we go over to my stepmom's to celebrate Mother's Day. Love You Madly by the Sherwoods. Surfing Bird by the Trashmen. So that's for my niece. And then one more 7-inch 45 RPM. A song from the Cheyenne Social Club. 1970 film, which I happened to catch when I was a 10 or 11-year-old boy. Late at night, quite late at night, on Rolling Stone there. This is a funny song. They sing some dialogue from the film on that, so it's cool. I don't think there was a full official album soundtrack released to this, so it's probably what I pushed for that. A little bit of damage, but it was only like about a couple dollars, like $1.99 or something like that. So I remember that movie, and I haven't seen it in a long time. I've seen it once in mostly its entirety in recent years, but it's been a long time. Then I got this 10-inch LP, which is radio spots from the picture. It's a one-sided radio only disc. So it's radio spots advertising the film. Haven't had a movie or a radio special radio spot record like this. Is my first one in my collection. So, and it's for the Cheyenne Social Club, and you get bits of them singing Rolling Stone. Different from the Bob Dylan song, of course. But good stuff. Jimmy Stewart and Henry Fonda are featured on there with their voices a little bit, and advertisements for the upcoming brand new 1970 film. This came in the mail. Might be their 4th or 5th album, I believe. Maybe their 5th or 6th. Friends of Distinction, Love Can Make It Easier. It looks like, I didn't realize, it explains it here, the ladies changed in their lineup. But the songs I liked on here is